Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Um, so yesterday I went and seen a real psychologist. Well, she calls herself a social worker, but you might as well say she was a psychologist. Well, she called herself a social worker. So anyway, um, it went. Sorry, I'm like thinking. It went well. I told her all of my phobias and fears and all of that, and sorry, I just woke up from a nap. I know it's only 10:30. Oh, I got it right, 10:31. Anyway, I had this van pick me up. My doctor arranged to have me picked up, and it would be billed through my insurance. And they picked me up at 1 o'clock, and we drove straight there. And I talked to the psychologist for an hour. Well, about 35 minutes. And then I have where I'm going to go see her once a week. So, that's going to be fun. And I just have the people come pick me up again because it saves on our gas because you're using their gas. So, anyway, I didn't get home till 5 o'clock because we went the long route. We went up above where I live and then came back down. It was just me and this old man, and he was a riot. He had to get a cast put on his foot, so I said take him home first. So we went the long route, and yeah, so I didn't get home till 5:15, and then I tried to take a nap, and I couldn't take a nap. I just couldn't sleep. Oh, I also had to get blood work. I had to go into the hospital, get admitted, then have my blood drawn to check my liver because I was taking too much Cymbalta. I was taking 240 and I'm only supposed to take like 120. I didn't know. I didn't know that they were 60 milligrams. I thought they were 30s. And so I was taking 4 of them. So I was taking 460s. 460s, yeah. And I happened to look at the bottle and it said 60 milligrams. I was like, oh shit, I'm taking way too much. So I called my doctor and she's like, get in here, and when you come to see the social worker, we'll test your liver and your lithium levels and all that. So that got tested. So I won't know until Monday because they're closed on Fridays. So anyway. Anywho, that's really all that happened yesterday. It was kind of fun to be. I was kind of afraid to go alone because I've never been to Doc's office. That's what I call Doc. I've never been to her office alone. I've always had my parents with me, so that was kind of weird. Let me check. And anyway, so I got over that pretty fast of being alone. I mean, if I keep taking this van, I'll be alone when I go to see Doc, because they're in the same office. I can go see one or the other. So the psychologist will write me a prescription to go, or will schedule me to see Doc. But she said we're going to do a couple weeks worth of sessions. And then she'll send me back to Doc for a while, and then send me back to see her, and then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But anyway, that's all for today. I just thought I would tell you about my yesterday. I will talk at you later. Peace and love. Bye.